going. That is a brutal turnover.
LeBron James on the wing. And 3 from Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to James. Jordan's... got 5 now.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get.
And that one misses.
He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Leonard dishes to Curry. Bryant. Uncovered. Drained for 2 points.
What marksman? Their backcourt has set the tone for their whole squad.
Irving passes to James. Back to Irving. That one bounces around and comes back out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Jordan against Bryant. James kicks to Irving. Outside Jordan. The pass to James. Outside Irving. Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got his first bucket in this one.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Curry outside. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 6.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And they double up Jordan. And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. Here's Bryant. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
The East All-Stars have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Both good from the line that time. 1:14 left from the first quarter of the game. Curry dishes to Leonard. The feed to Kobe. They set the pick. Curry passes to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Can't get it to go. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. And the dunk by James.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now Jordan after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. And that is good.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Pass to Drummond. And stolen by Cousins. From the arc. The shot is off. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. East All-Stars ahead, up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take so far on what the East All-Stars are doing?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the East All-Stars, they've got LeBron James. Irving is out there with Jordan. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Millsap in the power forward position.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass. And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
Quarter number 2 with just over. Here's Irving. And off the front iron, and in it goes. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. It's a 3-point game. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Lets it fly. Again, Leonard missing. Irving kicks to Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. And they're running. Curry can't get it to go.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Jordan dishes to James. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Shoots from the elbow. Curry passes to Leonard. Irving against Curry. 5 to shoot. Leonard with no one around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
But they recover it. Second chance shot. And LeBron with the layup. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. That's good. Curry's got 11 points. Feeds it to LeBron. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now here's Jordan. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Good. And now a 6-point East All-Star lead.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving. Leonard, no luck.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And 3 from Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
The dish now to Cousins. Wants to get it to Kobe and does. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
Back to James. Outside for Millsap. Irving from long range. That's good. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter. Curry can't get it to go.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. East All-Stars lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade.
What a game for LeBron. He has 12 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants. And in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Kosta Koufos. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Curry. And it's Cousins in the center filling out the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. Down low. Here's Millsap. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Leonard attacking. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The West All-Stars shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And Kobe drops them both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Irving drives in. And here's Jordan outside. The kick out to LeBron. Hits the jumper in space. LeBron's got 14.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
And the basket by Kobe.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him. Good game for Irving. He has 8 points now and 3 assists as well.
The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Koufos kicks to Leonard. Passes to Bryant. And it's sent back by Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Curry a screen on LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets it to go.
You can't afford to get him that kind of
Green, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
It's Curry outside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Guys, you just can't imagine how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. Man, that was as sweet as honey.
And I was looking over at the opposing bench. They couldn't believe it either.
Irving attacking. No luck. Curry was a nice D.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Irving dishes to Drummond. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Irving against Curry. That will fall for his seventh bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut back down to 1 point on the basket from Drummond. Curry passes to Cousins. Back to Leonard. Pulls it from 20. And it's the East with the rebound. And Kosta Koufos picks up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Irving against Curry. A nice shot by Irving. Clark, this game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 already. Intensity is the theme for this one. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
5 on the clock. Here's Curry with the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Jordan's shot is off.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. The East All-Stars up on top, leading by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. On the floor for the East All-Stars, starting the fourth. They've got Michael Jordan. LeBron James is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Irving at the point guard.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
Curry kicks to Leonard. Pass to Cousins. And stolen by Drummond. And 3 from Jordan. They get it again. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches. Yeah, that's a tough call right there and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Now here's Curry. Back to Leonard. Baseline jumper. Paul Millsap with the rebound. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Irving against Curry. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. East with the ball. They lead by 7. Irving with it. Picked up by Kobe. Irving kicks to Jordan. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Jordan. And stolen by Koufos. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And here's the East. And a wide open look for James. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Leonard dishes to Curry. Kicks it to Cousins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Cousins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Nobody near Irving. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Outside Leonard. Fires for 3. East grabs the miss.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
1:16 left in the fourth. And it's Bryant in the corner. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Irving with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Outside Jordan. Fires the 3. Here's Drummond. No good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. And here they come. Ring shot on the way. Here's Koufos. Good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Irving kicks to Jordan. At the top of the key, Millsap. Shot clock at 5. Irving passes to Drummond. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here is Bryant. To the inside. Cousins. Missed.
Now that's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And a chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to see the three and be the three if that's going to happen.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. The score is tied at 54. 3 seconds left to play in the final quarter. James has a two-pointer. So it's the East All-Stars taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Coming to you live on 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. They've got LeBron James. Andre Drummond is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Frazier. And it's Jordan in the 2 spot. Hayward on the wing. Here's O'Neal. And stolen by Drummond. Pushing it up. Harden against Jordan. The kick out to Frazier. Can't hit. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Inside.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Off the pick. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Hayward's got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's James. O'Neal with the defensive effort. East All-Stars on defense. Hayward.
2 points.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
No one near James as he lets it go. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
It's LeBron with the drive. Here's Jordan. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And Garnett misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
Tries from 10. Here's O'Neal. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Frazier. The 3 from LeBron. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And Nash, here we go. And the rejection by James. And Shaq with the slam.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
To the middle. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Jordan. And it falls over the rim and in.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Hayward passes to O'Neal. Can't throw it down with one hand. Pull up Jay. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 6 points. And so here are the West All-Stars. Harden with a screen on Frazier. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Millsap kicks to Jordan. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And Harden with the stuff.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And here's LeBron outside. Drummond.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. And here are the East All-Stars now, trailing by 2. The drive by James. And that one's good. Drummond.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars, what do you think?
A lot of times, the team that owns the paint is going to come away with the victory, and that's what they've done here thus far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward, going inside.
On the court for the East All-Stars here in the second. Davis is out there with Jordan. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And stolen by Hayward. Here's the break. Harden with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Hayward on the wing. All sorts of time.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Again, the miss by Hayward. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game. The West All-Stars on D. Here's Davis. Hayward grabs the board. Harden has a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. 7 points for James Harden.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark. Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Drummond with a screen on Nash. Here's Millsap. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden with it. Oh! Wow, and that sort of Showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Here's Jordan. They need this. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. The East All-Stars have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And so Jordan nails both of them. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Harden against Jordan. Hayward outside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Looking at the game for Hayward, he's got 8 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
The drive by Jordan. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The East All-Stars have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists in the game. LeBron gets to Millsap.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And stolen by Jordan. And Millsap slams it in.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Yeah, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And Davis gets it to go.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
It's Harden with the drive. The stupendous finish in traffic. Harden's got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
From 12 feet out. It's all in by the East All-Stars. James has got his 3rd rebound tonight. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Misses the 3.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
On the wing, Harden. The 3. Another miss by Harden. Here's Jordan. And we're here we go now, the start of the 3rd quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Jordan with a good game. 12 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
We've got Harden. Hayward out there with Garnett. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Nash in at the point. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. The 3 from Harden. Here's O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
That one misses. And here are the East All-Stars now. They lead by 1. Jordan with it. Guarded now by Nash. Millsap sets the pick for Davis. LeBron is screen on Nash. 6 to shoot. Jordan kicks to James. And it's Drummond missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
And, guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
From deep LeBron. West All-Stars with the rebound. O'Neal's got 7 rebounds in the game. Nash dishes to Hayward. Pass to O'Neal. Harden left side. And the rejection by James. And they're running. It's blocked by Shaq. Here is Hayward. He's got 9. He feeds it to Harden. They grab their own miss. Shaq passes to Hayward. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And Hayward with the block. And Nash, here we go. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Harden kicks to Hayward. Fires from 14.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
There's the dish to Drummond. Here's Millsap. Tries again. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. The East All-Stars have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The drive by Jordan. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. That one is off.
Michael Jordan taking 2 shots. Timeout, West All-Stars.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And he's good on the second. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Hayward is green on Jordan. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Shaq. Hayward kicks to Nash. Harden outside. Hayward is green on Jordan. Here's Harden. And it's blocked by Jordan. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Garnett. Hayward against Millsap. Hayward can hit.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
It's Harden with the drive. Second chance shot. Up off the screen.
We've seen James Harden playing a good game here. He has 14 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Inside. Drummond. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And it's 8 points here for Drummond. To the middle. Here's Hayward. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Davis kicks to LeBron. Right side Millsap. On target from 13 feet.
LeBron James.
Now it's a 4-point East All-Star lead.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
A good look from Harden. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Yeah, he'll make a walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the sideline.
Joe Ingles.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. East All-Stars lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, LeBron James is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Davis. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Off his leg. And the refs whistling a kick ball. Harden kicks to Ingles. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high-percentage looks.
Jordan dishes to LeBron. Another miss by LeBron.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Millsap pass to LeBron. To the paint. Stolen by O'Neal. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap.
Western All-Stars ball.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Harden kicks to Ingles. Takes the three. Again, the miss by Harden. Jordan dishes to Davis. There's the bucket. Good. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, nobody giving up any ground either way, fella.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Harden the pass to Nash. Back to Harden. It's tipped. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. West All-Stars with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And this has really been a well-played game up to this point. And you know what? I bet it stays that way until the end.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a pair of teams just balling out the way they have been.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Jordan. It's Harden with the drive. Nash outside. 5 to shoot. Harden inside the three-point line. And that one goes long.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Drummond the screen. Inside. Here's Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to James. And it's a 4-point East All-Star lead.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see. And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And 3 from Jordan. Here's Drummond. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
It's Harden with the drive. Here's Garnett. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
And a wide open look for Jordan. They get it back. James. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
What a game for LeBron. 8 rebounds and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they needed it.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Harden. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You know, once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
No doubt. He is a threat from anywhere.
A shot by LeBron, no good. And the West All-Stars have possession. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're losing by 3. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up to them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg. But the foul has to come immediately after that.
On defense, the East All-Stars. It's a 3-point game.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're trailing by 3. 6 seconds left in the fourth. Six seconds left in the fourth. So it's the East All-Stars taking the W in a close one. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as Jordan presents our player of the game, LeBron James.